few stories for you since yesterday. Rather, for the last 2 days, I have been updating you about an upcoming important session of UN Human Rights Council. Ethiopian government had rejected this special session. The session was about human rights abuses committed in Ethiopia. The session was held just a few hours ago. Voting was conducted for a resolution. Some countries opposed this resolution, some favored it. What happened in this meeting and the resolution which has been passed, what does it mean for Tigray and for Ethiopian government? Secondly, Ethiopian government is claiming to be in control of some places close to Voldia. Just, I think, 10 minutes ago, Ethiopian Communication Ministry issued a detailed statement about battlefield situation around Voldia. We'll have a detailed look at the statement issued by Ethiopian government. Firstly, viewers, UN Human Rights Council met today. A resolution was tabled. 21 countries supported the resolution, 16 opposed it, and 11 abstained from voting. All African countries either opposed it or they abstained from voting. The resolution has been passed. It has been adopted. What is this resolution about? The resolution says that 3 independent international investigators will conduct investigations into human rights abuses committed in Tigray, Afar, Amhara, wherever they were committed in Ethiopia since November 2020. And the investigations will be completed in 1 year. Ethiopian government and other parties, they will help these investigators. Now, this resolution is not a win or defeat for any party to this conflict, viewers. Tigray has been demanding international independent investigations into human rights abuses committed in Tigray. Now, international investigators will conduct investigation into human rights abuses committed not only in Tigray but also in Amhara and Afar regions. Ethiopian government was against this session. Ethiopian government tried to rally the support of African countries and other countries so the resolution could not be passed. The resolution has been adopted. It is not a defeat for Ethiopian government, according to my assessment, viewers, because it has been a consistent position of Ethiopian government, Amhara regional government, that Tigray fighters have committed atrocities in Amhara and Afar regions. Now, international investigators will conduct investigations into alleged human rights abuses committed in Amhara and Afar regions too. So that is why it is not a win or defeat for any part of this conflict. It is a win for victims. Victims who suffered in Tigray or Amhara or Afar regions, this resolution is a win for them. That now real perpetrators will be brought to justice. They'll be held responsible. They'll be named. That is what was missing. Earlier investigation done by Ethiopian Human Rights Commission and UN Human Rights body was rejected by Tigray government. Tigray government said it was not done in a fair manner because Ethiopian Human Rights Commission was part of the process. Ethiopian government has rejected some investigations done by Amnesty regarding human rights abuses committed in Tigray. This time, no Ethiopian body will be part of this investigation. Only international independent investigators will carry out investigations. That is why we're waiting for official response from Ethiopian government and Tigray government. But I personally see this resolution as a win for the victims of this conflict, whether they are in Tigray or in Amhara or Afar regions. Perpetrators must be pointed out. They must be brought to justice. They must be held responsible. Let's see how Tigray government, Amhara regional government, and Ethiopian government respond to this resolution. Secondly, viewers, Ethiopian government just, I think, 15 minutes ago made some claims about battlefield situation. Ethiopian government said that its forces have taken control of Mersa and Girana. Mersa is situated to the south of Waldia, I think 30 to 40 kilometers away from Waldia. Girana is then to the south of Mersa. Both Girana and Mersa have come under the control of Ethiopian government forces. Firstly. Secondly, the statement says that Zobel to the east of Kobo, which was under the control of Ethiopian government forces, now Ethiopian government forces are advancing to the north and south of Zobel. No mention of Kobo, who is in control of Kobo, no mention in the statement. And lastly, the statement says that Waldia Mekelle Road was cut off, and now Ethiopian government forces are advancing towards Waldia. The statement claims that soon Ethiopian government forces will take control of Waldia. So Waldia has not been taken so far by Ethiopian government forces. Same is the case with Kobo. No confirmation in the statement that Kobo is under ENDF, Amhara or Afar control. Only place which has come under ENDF and Amhara control is Mersa and Girana. From Vuchale, they have advanced towards Girana and then towards Mersa. Mersa and Girana have come under the control of Ethiopian government forces. No mention of Lalibela and Gashina. Amhara news sources, Ethiopian government-backed news sources, some of them, they have been making claims about Gashina. Gashina is under the control of ENDF and Amhara forces, and Lalibela as well, but no mention of Lalibela or Gashina in this statement. Only gain which is mentioned in this statement is Mersa and Girana too. So it means that from Dasi side, from Bichale hike, Ethiopian government forces are moving towards Waldia. So we can sum up that Waldia is still under the control of Tigray Defense Force. So the east of Waldia, Gobi, Haragobi is still under the control of Tigray Defense Force. In southern direction, Ethiopian government forces have made gains. They have taken control of Girana and Mersa. In western direction, no announcement of any major gains. And in northern direction, according to the statement, the road is cut off, and from the place where the road is cut off, Ethiopian government forces are moving towards Waldia. That is what this statement tells us. Only major gain mentioned in the statement is Mersa and Grana. Thank you for watching.